From Alamo City, San Antonio to all around the world, this is USAirsoft at SHOT Show 2018, which was sponsored by Airsoft GI.
You just want me to free float this? We rolling? We in here? Sibilance. You got me? All right, here we go. What's going on, guys? I'm Nigel with Elite Force. We're out here at SHOT Show 2018 at the Elite Force Umarex USA booth. Got a lot of new stuff that I'm excited about coming out for 2018, as well as a lot of stuff that came out in 2017 towards the last quarter. But let's talk about some things. So you guys know we've got that VFC Avalon series of M4s, the key mods, the M-locks, different colors, bronze and black. These were hot sellers, and we're planning on big things for them again in 2018. A little bit of an update. The older ones had VR16 markings from VFC on the receiver. These are going to have the proper Avalon markings, or just not proper, but more in theme with the Avalon theme of the gun. So that's going to be in there. And then, of course, it's going to have the CNC'd ambidextrous mag release, and then everything you come to expect with the QRS, all the same bells and whistles that you already know about. Quick change spring, MOSFET type bore barrel, great guns, great shooters, 1-year warranty on those. From VFC again, Vega Force, we're going to have the updated license HK416. This is going to be the A5 update, so we're trying to keep up with all the real firearm updates out there. So it's going to have the new A5 stock. It's kind of the slimmer profile club stock, the more straightened pistol grip, angled mag well on it, ambi mag release on there, the bigger and better bolt release, flip up sight to integrate into the rail. So there's going to be all those new upgrades that the real stilt firearm is going to have. And then up top, in addition to the Avalon series, is going to be kind of a PDW. This is going to be called the Gladius. So you'll see it's going to have that smaller profile, the one-piece upper on it, and then we just have the traditional crane style on it. And that's going to have the ECS gearbox in it as well. And that's the other big thing about going back to the 416. Internally, it's going to have the ECS gearbox, so the same silky smooth gearbox that the VFC Avalons have. So really excited about those. We got, of course, you guys know the Beretta Arx, and now we have the short barrel kit for it, which is really nice. So it's going to have your internal barrel, your hop up and everything. This has a quick change barrel system, just like the real Beretta Arx. So you pop that out, and this is going to be the short barrel. So if you don't want that long one, you stick in the short one and you're ready to rock and roll. So that's kind of a nice upgrade for you ARX owners out there. We finally came out with the Tavor C-Tar. This is going to have the full top Picatinny rail on top. It's going to have the MOSFET built in, quick change spring. This is going to be from our Elite series, a 1-year warranty on that. These things are a lot of fun. Let me put this back real quick. All right, so the MP7, right? This is going to be an AEG. Now, I know you're thinking, don't you mean AEP? I don't, and we recently found out that this is going to use actual AEG internals, so it's not NERF down AEP. That being said, you're not going to get AEP 230 feet per second, feet per second results like what we're used to. You're actually going to get about 330 feet per second out of this, out of the box. So this is very early stage type thing. This is going to be from VFC, but we're really excited. Being able to pack that kind of a punch out of a small SMG type package is really cool. So hopefully this is something that we might see later 2018. More than likely, probably early 2019, but we're really excited to see this. So we wanted to show that off for you guys. The CO2 powered, oh my God, this thing's heavy, MP40. This is going to be from our Legends series. So these are going to be more of the historical guns. You'll see like the revolver smoke wagon, kind of that single action Wild West revolver. That's going to be in line with the Legends series of historical guns. This is going to be CO2 powered. It takes actual 2 CO2 cartridges in the magazine, full blowback. It's going to have an adjustable hop up on it. These things are a lot of fun to shoot. The recoil is really satisfying, and the mag dump with that bolt flying back and forth is it's a lot of fun to shoot for sure. So, reenactors, this is definitely something that they can use, even dry firing if they don't want to shoot the BBs. But it's really just an overall fun gun. Yeah, the newly updated UMP Elite, that's going to, of course, have the MOSFET built in with the 2-round burst. Looking at you, if you've ever played, what's that game? CSGO, Counter-Strike, yeah. So in the middle here, we got some stuff that is Airsoft, some stuff that's not Airsoft. If you're familiar, on our Steel BB side, we have something we call the Steel Storm, and they're doing an update on it. And we said, well, it might be kind of cool to do it in 6mm. This is going to be CO2 powered, very low price, affordable. It's going to be in the low $100. It's going to come with a high capacity magazine, and it's going to be, I believe, single round burst or 6 round burst. So one pull of the trigger and it's going to spit out 6 6mm BBs. So these are a lot of fun, super affordable. Be on the lookout for those. Of course, we got our T4E stuff. It's going to be the 43 cal, shoots 43 cal rubber balls, paintballs, or chalk balls. And then going down into this is what we're going to be calling our Wrecked line. That's spelled R-E-K-T, wrecked, right? Like get wrecked. Anyhow, this is going to be shoot any of those commercially available foam rockets out there, like your foam darts, your NERF darts. Normal NERF gun's going to be shooting around 50 feet per second. These are going to be shooting around 90 feet per second. So there's definitely a higher velocity on these. The retail price points are going to be under $100. We've got them in both the M4s with a, I believe, 14-round magazine, detachable magazine. You pump it to load each dart in. So yeah, you know, you bring one of those to a NERF party, you're going to be dominating for sure. Let's keep on moving down here. So you're going to have the Aries striker rifle up there, and that's something that has been highly anticipated. We ran into a couple issues with that, making sure we get all the kinks and things worked out for it, making sure that's going to be the best product for you guys. So that's something that I plan on seeing that on the market for 2018. All right, guys, so we've got the Mp5 Competition Series out now. You'll see here that we have an A model. This is going to be an A5. We call it an A4, A5 model. Reason being, if you look up here, you see we have a solid stock, as well as an aftermarket rail that we sell. You can buy that additionally to add to your MP5. So we call it the A4, A5 because it's going to come with the solid stock and with the sliding stock. So you get the best of both worlds in the same package. If you want a sliding stock, you want a solid stock, whatever, we got you both. We got you covered. And then of course we're going to have the SD5 model up here as well. Those retail for $150, and they come with 2 high cap mags out of the box, so it's pretty good value for sure. So this is the HK licensed CO2 VP9. This just hit the market about 2 weeks ago, so it's just now getting out there to retailers. CO2 powered, it's going to be fully adjustable hop up, and it's kind of a half blowback, so it's not blowing all the way back, but that's actually going to be great because it's going to be really efficient as far as CO2 consumption. About 330 feet per second, no, 315 feet per second, and CO2 full-size drop-free mag. The thing's just great. Full metal slide, polymer lower. I'm a big fan of these. I can't wait to get one out on the field. And the price point is going to be $95 retail, which is awesome. So it's not the VP9 that we've been waiting for, but it's definitely, for what it is at that price point, CO2, flat shooter, $95, can't go wrong. We're still working on the other one. It's still coming, trust me. I'm not even going to talk about it because you guys know what I'm talking about.
Not getting issues.
It's that one.
That's where really tested.
It's that one. That's the one we're talking about.
He's like, that's going to be my new.
It's not that one. But this one is coming. I think we say that every year. Pretty sure we say that every year. It's coming.
Well, when we do an order, when Bob does one, if there's anything on there,
let's go look at Glocks. All right, guys. So I don't know if you heard or not, but we got the exclusive worldwide contract for the licensed replicas of Glock. That's big news.
Who this?
Who dat? Okay, so you know that we've talked about some of the green gas blowbacks already. But we're getting really excited to show you some new models that we're going to be coming out with. So you guys already know about this. We got the Gen 4, we got the Gen 3, no particular reason. Eventually we'll have this in a Gen 3 and we'll have that in a Gen 4. So we're just going back and forth as opposed to carrying multiple SKUs at the same time and just having too much. Those guys that want those different receivers, different textured lowers, will have them. Just wait, trust me, eventually the whole market will have them. We talked about our gas blowbacks. Now we're starting to look at the CO2 blowbacks. The other cool thing is this is going to be the CNC'd slide. It's going to have the still mag catch on it, and it's going to be CO2 powered. And then the other cool thing is this is going to be coming in a Glock carry case, the actual Glock case that the real Glock firearms come in. So yeah, so this is going to be our premium offerings. We're going to have the Glock 34, the John Wick Special, so we got that covered. And then, of course, we're going to have the 17s and the 19s and all that, and that more premium CO2 with the Glock case. Now, all these are going to be individually serial numbered, even down to the springers. So every Glock is going to have its own individual serial number. This is going to be a lower cost offering, So this is going to be a fixed slide, non-blowback. Now the slide is still going to be of metal with the polymer lower, Gen 3 lower, CO2 powered stick mag. The cool thing about something like this is going to retail at $69.95. So no matter where your price point's at, how much you're wanting to spend, if you don't want to spend those premium prices and you want to get into a Glock for $69.95, we got you covered. Springers are coming as well. So there you go. Lots of cool stuff coming from Elite Force Umarex USA 2018. There it is, man. SHOT Show.